Pedal to the metal.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
すかして顔しやがって。
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's dig in.
Bon appetit.
Hey, how old is too old to be ordering a Lucky Meal?
What's a Lucky Meal?
It's a combo made for kids. Usually comes with a hamburger, dessert, and a toy. And during special promotions, they'll run out pretty quick.
So it's basically a kid's meal, then?
What brought this up? Attempting to...
Not exactly. But the toy they're giving out is based on a manga I read ages ago.
Hey, I don't see any age limits posted. There's already a sign up saying there are only...
What? Stuck wondering if it's weird for a grown-ass man to order a kid's meal? Don't feel bad, non-child. I accept you.
Just because I want a kid's meal doesn't mean you have to treat me like a kid.
If this is something you really want, go ahead. Just be aware of who these lucky meals are meant for. If ordering one for yourself meant taking it away from a child, I couldn't imagine living with the shame.
I'm aware of that.
Hey, it looks like they're down to the last one. It's now or never.
Ooh, and there's a family at the register right now. What's it gonna be? You gonna make it happen? And sold.
It was over so quick.
Fuck.
You did good, Namba. That was a tough decision.
Aw, how about I buy you some dessert to make up for it?
Ugh, why does everybody treat me like a kid? Oh, dessert sounds great, though.
Talk about having your cake and eating it.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
That's certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Give me a smile.
Hey! Pocket circuit racing!
Hmm?
Neat! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! I'll race you to the Pocket Circuit Stadium.
Really? Pocket Circuit Stadium. Kamurocho actually has one again. Ah, Pocket Circuit. Those little radio-controlled race cars. It's a surprisingly deep hobby, competing against others on elaborate racetracks. There was a time I was the fastest Pocket Circuit racer in Kamurocho, taking on all comers. I got to know the kids who frequented the place through racing and modding our cars together. And I even formed a lasting friendship with a Pocket Circuit fighter that managed our location. Last time I saw him was back in Onomichi. Hope he's doing all right.
Stop being so annoying. Let me play how I want, fighter.
Hmm?
But that customization you put together won't work, Kojiro-kun. Try these tires instead. They'll give you more friction on turns. Come on, use them just once, buddy. For me?
Knock it off! The tires I have are the best. They're purple.
Purple's cool, but the color doesn't make it race better. Don't you want to stay on the track?
No, shut up already. Fighter, you suck.
Let's go find something to do at the park.
Yeah, this is dumb, Yasukun.
Aw, just give it a little more time. It's fun. Not again. Jeez, I can't get these kids to listen. Oh well, better clean up. Whoa! Ooh, sorry about that.
Huh. A golem tiger.
Oh?
I used to race back with the first pocket circuit.
Whoa. So, my name's Muranaka. I'm a new fighter. And
Well, as far as pocket circuit goes, I'm Kazuma.
Kazuma-kun, huh? Pleasure to meet you. So if you knew this branch's first fighter, you must go back a while.
I started in the bubble era. Must have been 30 years ago now.
Whoa, that would have been the first boom period. Oh, amazing. I'd have loved to have been there to see it. Is it true? How popular it was back then?
I'd say so. From what I recall, it really swept the country for a time. Then one day, the Kamurocho Stadium was gone. I'm surprised to see it come back now.
Yeah, it did die down for a while, but recently there's been a surge of interest. The market's swelling again. On top of that, we have a new company president. He's a pocket circuit fanatic, apparently. I'm super into it. He came up with a bunch of innovative new mixed media strategies to get younger school kids back into RC racing.
That sounds effective. So, what made you want to be a pocket circuit fighter?
Everything else aside, the cars. Pocket circuit cars fascinate me. Pocket circuit's popularity was waning by the time I got into it, but I didn't care. All of my meager allowance went toward building the best. I didn't have friends at school, but eventually, I met people. It was so...
I get it.
Yup. It was the fighter at my local... He helped bring me together with the other kids. I finally made friends. That's the person I want to be. Someone who... That's a true pocket circuit.
I think that's the right idea.
Except, when it comes to pocket circuit, I just... But when I try, I can't... Maybe I'm just not cut out to... Are you laughing at me?
No. It's just that back in... He and I raced together a lot. I have nothing but good memories of him. It's been a long time, but I still consider him a close friend.
You really had that kind of bond?
He was a great spokesperson for the hobby, and good with kids. Still, he had his share of troubles. The company never saw him as more than a disposable part-timer. When he had 30, he had a hard time staying with it.
Wow. What did he do?
He decided to remain a fighter. He loved Pocket Circuit. The kids loved him. In the end, he couldn't turn away from that love.
The kids loved him, huh? Makes me jealous. If I only had a better relationship with them.
Let me ask, what do you imagine the...
Me? Well, I'm the Pocket Circuit fighter.
That's an important part of it. However, do you really think...
Huh?
You told me about the fighter who helped you as a kid. But you didn't mention... Did you decide to become a fighter because... Did you idolize him because he taught you which tire set takes sharp turns?
Of course not. He meant the world to me because... when I had nobody...
I think you understand now. You know the answer.
Kazuma, you're right. This whole time, I've been mistaken. It can't be only about winning and losing. First and foremost, it's about having fun with your fellow racers. I can't believe I looked past something so obvious. No wonder the kids hate me.
It's not too late, you know.
Right. I'm gonna find those kids. This time, I won't talk about wheels. I'll talk about feels. Pocket Circuit runs on love.
Good. I'm sure they'll take to that lesson.
Oh, thanks so much, Kazuma-kun. Fighter away!
Yo, sick cart, short stuff. Is this limited edition? Yeah, I won't.
Hey, give it back.
Huh? Don't be such.
A premium model's wasted on some dumbass kids. I'll make this thing fly.
But I spent my whole allowance on it.
I don't care. Go away before I kill you.
Don't move a muscle, you scum!
Huh? Is that the nerd I think it is?
Nerd? No! Try Pocket Circuit Fighter! And that's Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shit! Pocket jerk-off fighters. Why don't you crawl back into whatever boomer-ass manga they cribbed your outfit from?
You know we'd put a car like that to better use than some moron toddlers.
Are you nuts? As if I'd let anyone who... Pocket Circuit may be competitive, but it's not... You two blockheads don't...
Fighter!
It's not safe here. Move along, please.
But Fighter...
Don't worry about me. Now go. Now. Just you and me. Right. Listen up.
Cheap shot! Hey, look at you in that oversized chip bag! This fighter can suck my ass!
For real. What kind of virgin devotes his whole life to toy cars? Have your folks seen your dumb cosplay?
Go home! If your family ain't disowned you yet, maybe they can find you a real job, fighter!
Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shut the fuck up!
Damn it! My race isn't run.
Bro, he's actually out cold. Let's teabag him.
Hey.
Huh?
Ah! The hell? Who are you?
Nobody besides a Pocket Circuit fan. You've both made a big mistake just now. Now be quiet and give me...
What's up with him? You got some death wish, old man?
Should we find out?
Hell yeah, we should! Let's fuck this guy up!
Bring it on. I won't hold back.
You want to fight? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
No begging for mercy now.
Combo time!
Try and stop me.
We doing this? Who wants to go? Combo time! Let's raise hell!
Want some? Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash.
Now we doing this?
That should do it. Hmm?
Fighter, please, say... Yes, it's...
Yeah. Oh.
Fighter, you're so strong.
Huh?
Well, look, those books.
Oh.
There's nobody else around.
I'm really happy you got my car back.
Don't worry about it. It's a fighter's job to keep the racers.
Fighter, you did all of this for us. After I said such mean stuff to you. I swear, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I promise, Kojiro. You only wanted to have fun customizing your kit. I assumed you'd be happier if you want. I forgot the most.
Fight! Hey, I know how to make it all okay.
Yeah, let's go. Let's.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Well done, fighter. You've really earned that title.
Muranaka-kun!
President.
Huh. No way. Of course. Fighter said the new president was a fanatic.
I got a call on my pocket phone that a fighter was in a scuffle and rushed over. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine, sir. And no harm came to the children.
I see. Well, thank goodness. You did the right thing protecting them, Muranaka. Muranaka-kun?
Ha! Any fighter worth their stripes would do the same.
Muranaka-kun, something's different about you. Have you found some new motivation?
Do you think so? Kazuma-kun's to thank then, probably.
Kazuma-kun?
Yes, sir. He's a truly noble man, and a racer since the bubble era. I was beginning to doubt my value as a fighter. To be honest, Kazuma-kun heard me out and gave me advice fit for a sage. He opened my eyes, sir.
How about that? Kazuma-kun. You say he helped you through a personal crisis?
Yes, absolutely. May I ask, it sounds like you might know him, sir?
He happens to be an important old friend.
Oh, I should have realized. Kazuma-kun mentioned knowing the first fighter. He called you a friend, too.
He did he?
If it's all right, sir, I should get back to the stadium. The kids are waiting for me.
And take care of yourself. Oh, Muranaka-kun. If you happen to see Kazuma-kun again, give him a message. I would love another race someday, friend.
You got it, sir. I won't forget. See you again, Mr. President.
You called me your friend, huh? Pocket Circuit sure is special, Kazuma-kun. If I ever see you again, let's laugh together. Let's cry, let's shout. Just like the kids do. Like we used to back then. Let's race, Kazuma-kun.
The Champion District, huh? Thinking back on it, old man Komaki used to train me here and over in West Park. West Park's been gone ever since Kamurocho Hills went up. But this place hasn't changed a bit. I swear, from kicking you while you're down to unfair matchups, even full-on shotgun blasts, Komaki knew how to dish it out. His methods might have been a little unorthodox, sure, but I also learned a lot from him. He was pretty aged last time we met, too. Hope he's still doing okay.
Yo! The hell you think you're doing here, Gramps?
Yeah, bro, this is our territory. What, you deaf or something, huh?
No, actually, I didn't. And I'm pretty sure no one else did either.
The hell'd you say?
Alright, fine then. It's beatdown time.
Oh boy. You're dead meat, old-timer. Sorry about it.
Now hang on. I'm a nice enough guy. Tell you what, you leave your cash with us, and we'll let you go. Sound fair?
Me-chan! What a guy.
I don't have time for this.
Hold it! You fucking with us? And after I was all generous and shit?
And shit is a good way to describe it.
Man, shut up! Alright, fine. Guess we'll just kill you then.
Ready if you are.
I won't hold back.
Combo time. No begging for mercy now. Oh, yeah? Who wants to go? We do.
Try and stop me.
Here goes nothing. Time to shine.
My heart. Hardly a fair fight. That mouth of yours is trouble. Better learn to shut it, or the next guy might not be so nice.
We're so sorry!
Well, aren't you a sight? No doubt you fought your share of battles, hmm? Huh? Wait, now, are you?
Hey, nice to meet you. Forgive me, but have we met?
I see. Live long enough, and you're bound to have a secret or two. Sorry, it seems I was mistaken. Well, you look very similar to an old pupil of mine. But that was long ago, of course.
Is that right?
The name's Sotaro Komaki, master of the Komaki School. I teach martial arts here in town, and have for quite some time. So, you new here? Come out this way on a trip or something?
Oh, no, just here running an errand. I'll be leaving soon.
Ah. Then, while I have you, any interest in becoming my pupil? Fair chance you'll improve your skills 100 times over.
You know, had you asked me when I was younger, I might have taken you up on. Unfortunately, I've got other things I'm
Sure. Well then, at least give ear to the ramblings of an old man. For years now, I've taught martial arts to anyone willing. From ambitious youth, among them was a strong, kind man with a fist to match even mine. And though he never spoke of them, his scars were selfless ones. Intriguing as he was, I considered him my #1 pupil. He even went on to influence my other students as well. Perhaps it was what you might call charisma. Now then, much to my... Nevertheless, I sometimes dream of giving lessons to him one... Listen, truth is, I don't have much time left. So can I...
And what's that?
I'd like to round things off. Who better than my #1 pupil? Forgive me. So how about it? Help an old man out?
I can do that. I may not be your pupil, but I'll give it my all.
Well then, I hope you don't mind if I do the same. In the name of true strength, Sotaro Komaki answers the call! Sotaro Komaki shall not
Show me what
back
you got.
down!
Follow my lead.
Such a pitiful display. I'll just have to retrain.
I won't hold back.
Time to put you down!
Follow my lead.
You're done!
I won't hold back. Sorry about that. Pretty bold of you. How was that, old man? Really, you don't have much time. Maybe you're still mistaken.
What's that?
A while back, I did in fact do martial arts training. Whenever he found someone looking to get stronger, this training was unique, to say the least, but His passion was unmatched. I'm sure he's still out there holding on to those beliefs.
Beliefs, hmm? He'd see a determination to lay it all out on the line for others, and the kindness needed to protect them. He'd say, but remember, those things anyhow, with
I'll keep it in mind. Anyway, I'm glad we got to meet. Thanks again, old man.
Sure. Farewell, then. As long as these old bones hold, perhaps someday we'll fight again, should our paths cross. Until then, keep on keeping on. Hmm?
Likewise. Guess the Komaki school's got a lot of students these days. No doubt they're all learning the same lessons I did. I learned a lot from Old Man Komaki, and not just techniques. In fact, I'm still learning from him every day. Keep on keeping on, old man.
I can't breathe.
Hey, what's the matter? Are you all right?
Maybe a fit.
Got it. Just hold...
No. Stop. Don't call an ambulance. I can't afford it.
This isn't the time for that. You could die.
Even if I survived this, I'd just be as soon dead if those thieves...
Damn it. If he's refusing an ambulance, how can I help him? Should I look for a hospital nearby? But what are the chances of finding a hospital in the heart of Kamurocho? Wait a minute. Aren't we right near... That's right. Emoto Medical Clinic. Home to Kamurocho's best physician. He'll treat this guy for free. It's been ages since we first met. Wouldn't matter if all of society turned its back on you. Doc Emoto doesn't refuse anyone in need. I respect the man. Good to know he's still kicking. Hang in there, all right? I'm gonna get you to... Doc, sorry to barge in. It's an emergency. Huh? Where's Dr. Emoto?
I'm Dr. Emoto, but if you're looking for my father, he's out currently. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Then you must be.
But didn't you just say there's an emergency? Let's not waste time chatting. What's the situation? Can the patient move on his own?
A homeless man collapsed. He's having some sort of attack. He's on the street right now and won't take an ambulance.
Understood. This kind of thing is fairly typical. My apologies.
Is he all right now?
Yes, he's fine. He's actually one of my father's patients. This tends to happen from time to time. Though, This time around, it was your intervention that ended up saving him.
That's a relief. So how is the old doctor these days?
Well, the years have taken their toll. In fact, that's more noticeable lately. Were you a patient of my father's?
No, not exactly.
Huh? What's going on here? You injured?
He collapsed after having another attack. Seems he ran out of the meds you prescribed. That gentleman over there made me aware of the situation, so we were able to prevent a disaster.
Ah, I see. Thank you. And I'm sure he'd like to personally extend his thanks when he comes to.
No, there's no need for that. I've got to head out soon.
Earlier, it sounded as though you knew my father personally.
Well, I've heard a few things here and there, but it was quite a while ago.
Did you hear good things or bad things?
All good things.
Well, I suppose I should thank my lucky stars.
So, you run this clinic with your daughter now?
Hell no. This is my clinic. She's just a busybody who barges in whenever she feels like it. Taking after me was 100% her idea.
True, I was never asked, but someone has to keep this place running. No matter what, I've told him he can retire any...
What's wrong?
No, my apologies. For a second, I mistook you for someone I knew way back when. Come to think of it, I heard he died a few years ago. He was a legend among the Yakuza here in Kamurocho.
You don't say.
Huh. That voice. You even sound just like him. But I guess that's downright impossible. To think, I almost accused a friend of faking his own death all those years ago. Preposterous.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've got the wrong guy. I'm just passing through.
Right.
But I did haunt Kamurocho often in the past. I've heard a lot about you. In a town that only cares about money and women, there's a doctor who'll help anybody in need. A man of great character.
Huh. Well, that's pretty exaggerated. But it's nice to know that I'm a trusted physician.
What's with this heavy atmosphere? You two can just tell me if I'm in the way.
Oh, that's not it.
I'm going on break. You guys, take your time.
It must be reassuring to know you have a reliable successor. She grew up following in your footsteps.
Isn't that the truth? Once my daughter makes... But that's the right attitude, and patients seem to prefer being treated by her, rather than an old grouch. These days, all anyone ever seems to ask...
That's a shame.
Damn straight. It only gets me even more fired up. And those ungrateful patients can't get rid of me.
It was good to see you, Takamoto.
As someone who treats the injured and infirm, I can't exactly ask you to come again soon. Even if you're guarding secrets, you can...
Thanks. Times have changed, and even the Tojo clan. Looks like I'm...
Your ass is grass.
I'll let you die slow.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
You gonna just stand there?
Yeah!
Such a pitiful display. Sotaro Komaki shall not back down.
My blood is boiling! Don't make me wait.
Bring your sorry ass!
It was all meaningless! You think you're heroes? You deluded bastard! Fucking criminal!
You're wasting your breath!
You're all rotting in prison.
Are you getting scared? Okay, you asked for it. Don't wuss out now. All right, let's go. Are you getting scared?
That really all you got?
You scared?
Let's do this!
Follow my lead.
I got you.
Take this!
Right.
We doing this? On it.
I won't.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Right.
No holding back. I gotcha. There goes nothing.
I'm not backing down.
Hardly a fair fight.
Yes!
Wreck shit up!
Hey, don't go so fast.
Should I open it? Nice.
Bring the pain.
I slept well last night.
Pedal to the metal.
These things kick ass.
Bring it on. I won't hold.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the end of it.
Strong.
I'm in good shape.
Light as a feather.
Give me a smile. Look silly. Now pose. Try a sad face. Try a sad face. Try a sad face. Give me a smile. Give me a smile. Give me a give me a give me 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 a smile. No, it's...
Sorry, Shizuko! Wait, come on! I was calling your name.
Oh, sorry, Miki.
That keychain.
You know, I've been wondering, that little guy on your keychain, who is he?
Oh, him? She's mascot. Didn't you know?
No. Why would I? I mean, yeah, I know you said you were from there, but seriously, like, the heck is he?
He's just a mascot. And he's my favorite. I'm not kidding. He's really special to me.
You sure have strange taste, Shizuko.
You think?
Someday, I'm gonna marry Michio-kun. Surgery's the only way I'll get better. If I don't get that surgery, I can't marry Michio-kun. But I'm not brave enough. I'm so scared. I'll do it. It might hurt, but I'll push through. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll be brave for you.
It was Shizuko.
Hey, Shizuko, we're going the same way, right? Let's walk home together.
Sorry. Nothing came up today. I'm going to someplace called Kamurocho Hills.
You are? That's kind of far. You okay walking by? You only just moved here.
I'll be fine.
Okay. It's a...
それデマみたいね。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Thanks.
Bring it on.
Follow my lead.
Want to fight? Let's see. Who wants to go? Yeah. Hope this hurts.
Here we go.
Right.
I won't hold back.
Sorry about that.
Pretty bold of you.
I'm good.
You got time, right? Want to hang out with us? There's a great little spot nearby.
No thank you.
Hey, hang on a sec. What are you even doing over there?
Not...
Hey, come on. Like, we buy that?
Someone help!
Get your hands off her. Touch Shizuko again, you're dead.
Yo.
Wait.
You're out of your league. Now get lost. I won't wait around forever.
This guy's a freak. Hey, are you good, man? We won't forget this.
Thank you so much.
Hmm? Oh, no.
Sir? I wanted to ask. Kiryu-san, right? It's you, isn't it? It is you! I knew it! The same Kiryu who introduced me to Michio-kun. Oh, wow! To think we'd meet in a place like this! It's been so long, Mr. Kiryu.
Yeah. Been a while, Shizuko. All this time, you still remember, huh?
As if I could ever forget? Far as I'm concerned, you saved my life.
Your life?
It's true. I've been wanting to see you again, Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san, this is such a nice surprise. Really, I'm so glad.
Yeah, me too. You were just a kid last time I saw you. Sure enough, you became a young lady.
No, not even close. I'm still just a high schooler.
So back then, I take it the surgery went well?
Yes, sir. The doctor did everything just right, and rehabilitation went well too. Now I'm better than ever. I got my life back, and I have you to thank for it.
But I didn't do anything.
No, you really did. I was terrified of surgery, but then you brought Michio-kun to see me. Thanks to Michio-kun, I finally had the courage. Without that, well, I might never have... Things might have gone different. Truly, you and Michio-kun changed my life. I've wanted to say thanks ever since. Trouble was, I had only met you once, and never learned anything else about you. It's been my one big regret. I'm so happy I got this chance, more than I can say.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd often worry about your surgery. Thanks to today, I don't have to.
Well, I never guessed you lived in Tokyo. No wonder I couldn't find you in Onomichi.
That reminds me, why are you in Kamurocho? Did you move away recently?
I did. Actually, I'm studying to become a doctor. Just recently, I got accepted into a special school, so with that, my family moved out here.
A doctor? That's wonderful.
If I become one, that is. My classmates are so smart. I have a hard time keeping up. Still, it's my hope I'll save someone's life someday. I'll help them, just like my doctor helped me. So with that, I'll keep on studying. I'm gonna make this dream of mine come true.
You've really grown up, Shizuko. And it's a great dream. Keep going, and I'm sure you'll get there.
Right! And hey, if you ever get sick, look me up. I'll help you get better. You never know.
Hey, thanks. If that happens, I'll know who to call.
Okay!
Well, should we get going? If I recall, you've got somewhere to be, right? I'll walk you. People aren't too friendly around here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
For the future, try not to come here alone again, okay?
Yes, sir. I got lost is all. I'll remember not to walk around Kamurocho by myself.
Your keychain. It's Onomichio. Guess you're still a fan, huh?
Of course! It's like I always say, I'm gonna marry him someday.
Yeah, I remember you said that even way back. So it's become a doctor and marry Michio, huh? Personally, I think you can find someone better.
Huh? But why? Michio-kun's so funny and gentle and strong. What more could you want in a husband?
Nah. Truth be told, he's a handful. He's also stubborn, clumsy, and awkward to a fault.
Kiryu-san?
Hmm?
This may be kind of forward, but, the man in the Michio-kun costume back then, was that?
There you are. Been looking for you, old man. Thought I'd pay back what I owe you. Figure with my buds here, I'll add a little interest.
Kiryu-san?
Just hang back, Shizuko. You're safe with me.
But, wait, if you get hurt...
If it means protecting you, a couple scratches is more than worth it.
Hey now, what's this? You gonna run for it, huh?
You're gonna wish I had. But sorry, no. I'd never embarrass myself in front of a kid. I'm not holding back. If you've got a death wish, take your best shot.
I'm ready.
Follow my lead.
We're done over here!
Huh?
Who wants to go?
Get serious. Let's make this quick. Hi.
Okay.
What's the hold up?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Here we go.
You think you can win?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? On it.
Something wrong?
Hey, hey!
I won't hold back. Think you can handle this?
Just stand there. Who wants to go?
You're gonna get...
Oh. Yeah.
We have a winner. Doing better than I thought.
Moving up in the world. Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from.
Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Yeah. Believe me, that was nothing. Are you okay, Shizuko?
Thanks to you. Kiryu-san, you saved me. Like you did...
Great. Anyway.
Yes. Thanks so much for everything today. You even showed me around.
Nonsense. Happy to do so.
Please, I want you to have this. My way of saying thanks. Use it, wear it, whatever you like. And look, Kiryu-san, we even match.
You sure I can have this?
Oh, no worries. I have...
Kind of excessive, don't you?
I want you to know, Look at me, I'm no good. I might be older now, but I'd probably be dead without you. Kiryu-san, forgive me.
Shizuko.
Huh?
I said you've done enough. The little girl I once knew, she shivered at the thought of surgery. Now here might come as a surprise, but... Do you know how much courage?
Kiryu-san...
Trust me, you're gonna be a great doctor. So keep at it. Do your best. Eventually, when you see people suffering like you once did, and remember this, and your special friend, Michio-kun, I'm sure... So long, Shizuko.
Kiryu... Well,
Back at you. Thank you, Somichi.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. No. Michio-kun.
Hey.
Hey. Don't go so fast.
A cabaret club. Guess it's being renovated? Oh, same name as that club I helped out in Sotenbo. They nearly went under because of a rival club. At least until I stepped in as their manager. I haven't seen Yuki, Koyuki, and Yoda-san since then. But if this joint's got the same name...
Excuse me. Wait, have we met before?
No, I... Do you need something?
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san! You just vanished into thin air one day! You really ought to show your face.
It's... What about you, Koyuki? You doing okay?
Sure is! Foreshine the... In fact, we're gonna have our...
Oh, yeah?
Well...
Yo, you Kansai clowns still haven't hit the road? Look, you people are the problem here. Outsiders can't just waltz on in and pop up a club whenever, wherever they want. That's not how we roll in Kamurocho. You hear me? You old hags got no place here. How many times we gotta tell you that, Koyuki-san?
Here we go. Some guy from one of the rival clubs. He doesn't like that we set up shop here, so he's been harassing us. Thanks to him, there are some nasty rumors going around. And to make matters worse, a few of our girls got scared off and quit.
Come on now, we just want to settle things peacefully. But if you insist...
And this conversation's over. Honestly, I'd rather die than take orders.
Rude bitch. Fine then. I'll just have to beat them into you myself.
And how are you gonna do that?
Who the hell are you?
One of their hires. And as far as I know, Kamurocho doesn't roll any which way.
Right back at you, old man. I'm gonna send all of you packing.
Show me what you got.
Follow my lead.
How the we doing this? I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Yeah.
Right.
Just like that.
Right.
I won't hold that.
Here we go. Too bad.
And that's the end of it. Learning more every day.
How's this guy eating? He's way too strong.
Now beat it. Come back here, and you deal with me.
You won't catch me here again.
I'm so sorry about that. You helped.
No, not.
Anyway, before we were so rude.
Right behind you. Real spacious here. Not bad.
We pretty much took over the previous club. It's a great spot and all, so we went ahead and rented it out.
So, what happened to Foreshine after I left?
Well, after you made Foreshine the #1 club in Sotenbori, Yuki-san, Yoda-san, and I worked as a team to keep it that way. And for 15 years...
Sure, then why are you here?
Actually, I discussed branching out with Yuki-san and Yoda-san, but you know them. Not a greedy bone in their bodies. They didn't want... But after they retired, I was the one who ended up... I figured, since I'm taking their place and all...
I see. So Koyuki, the new owner on the block, wanted to get...
Well, it didn't have to be Kanto. I just really love Foreshine, and the girls back in Sotenbori are golden. They don't need me there to run the... That's why I thought I should challenge myself.
That's great.
Thank you. It's so different from serving the customers. There are way too many factors to take into account and no end to trouble, like that guy from earlier. To think Yuki-san and Yoda-san have been doing this for years. It was one heck of a wake-up call. I had no idea so many people were looking out for us hostesses in ways we never even knew.
Well, now that you realize that, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Sorry for dropping in at such a busy time.
Oh, no, you're perfectly fine. To be honest, I wish you'd stay. Having you as the manager would be a huge weight off my shoulders.
Hey now, you're gonna put me to work again? Give me a break.
Just kidding. I'm serious about being short-staffed, though. We've lost a few of our girls to some threats, and some of our staff have even been headhunted. It's gotten me kinda down recently.
I guess some things never change, no matter the times. But why not ask the Sotenbori Club for help?
I mean, I could, but the girls there are really popular. And since we'll be opening soon, I doubt I could adjust everyone's schedule in time.
Then why don't you ask Yuki for help?
Yeah, she'd really...
What's happening with...
Yuki-san's out there making her own dreams come true.
And what's that?
Running a restaurant. She used the money she saved up from her hostess days to start it up. Told me herself that she's been super busy since it took off. I just felt like I couldn't bother her with my problems. Not when she's got enough on her plate. And I'd feel real bad disturbing her if she's on track to success. Wouldn't want to drag her down or anything. That, and I can't keep crawling to Yuki-san for help. I need to handle this on my own. Ow! 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 Ow!
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just because I've been buried in work, my stomach's not feeling too great.
Don't push yourself too hard, all right? So, Yuki's got a new place, huh? What kind of restaurant is it?
She hasn't told me much about it. All I know is that she set up shop in Yokohama in a corner of a building that's got a lot of bars.
Sounds like Ijincho.
It probably is. Given the location and how she was the legendary hostess, I'm sure she's running a bar or something. I wish I could swing by, but since this is a new venture for her, I'd feel like I'd be a bother if I showed up.
Well, I'm actually staying in Ijincho right now.
Wow! Small world! You should drop in and say hi then. That'd totally make Yuki-san's whole day. I mean it. Go!
All right.
Cool! Let me know how it is. And if she's worried about the club, just tell her everything's going fine and to focus on her place.
Got it. I'll, pass on the message.
Thanks so much. And I hope you can stop by for our grand opening, Kiryu-san.
5 the time. I will. I know things are tough right now, but don't overdo it. That's always been a bad habit of yours.
Right. I'll keep that in mind. But still, I'm really happy I got to see you again.
And I'm real proud of how much you've grown, Koyuki. I'll catch you later.
All right.
First impressions are key. in this?
Oh, I'm in love with it.
First impressions are key. What's the verdict? I could make this work. First impressions are key. What's in this season?
We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Better than I pictured. We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Ooh, this drip. Hard to improve on perfection.
Now, what about this with those shoes? Opinions? I'm not leaving until it's perfect. Now, what about this with those shoes? An important decision.
I don't know about this. Whatever works.
First impressions.
How are you meant to choose? Maybe it's time I change styles. Let's give this a try. How are you meant to choose?
Now, what about this? An important decision. Now, what about this with those shoes? It gets the job done. An important decision. I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
I'm not a loser.
I won't hold back.
Let's see. Right.
And that's the end of it.
I'm good.
I'm ready to kick ass.
What's going through your brain right now?
I actually slept well last night.
Let's beat him down.
I won't hold back.
Here goes nothing.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I gotcha.
Here we go.
Yeah.
On it.
What's the holdup? Oh, let go of me. What's on me?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to drag my feet.
You're weak.
My heart. Hardly a fair fight.
Hey, where we going?
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there. Something the matter?
No, I see.
Sayama? Kaoru Sayama?
The one and only. Yeah, thought so. You guys went through thick and thin together, right? Least you could do.
Yeah.
Sorry for dumping this on you.
Actually.
See you later.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. I assume you're... Great. Then let's get going.
When I moved to Okinawa, so that'd be... We first met in 2006. To think it's been 17 years. Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police, and the ace of Division 4, the anti-Yakuza task force. We partnered together for a certain incident regarding the Tojo clan. And then... As the bomb kept ticking down, I decided to spend the...
Damn, 15 years? I haven't seen her for a while either, but nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me, I'm something of a big shot at work, you know.
What's with the big talk?
Nobody... Well, it might have been 15 years, but there's a chance she'll spot you at a distance.
I don't know. There's...
You're hopeless. Wireless earphones and mic. We usually use them during investigations. That way, you can listen in on the conversation, and I'll be able to hear what you... Come on, let's get...
She hasn't changed one bit.
You look busy, as usual. How long are you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time with family while you can.
That's certainly true. But still, it's been a long time. About 6-7 years or so, right? The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
Right. Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
It's fine. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner or later. After all, he was quite infamous among the police.
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
We do, yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak. Those rumors, right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
I suppose so. But to think he's gone, even now, I still can't fathom it. How can someone as tough as him just die? How? When I've seen him cheat death time after time.
Unbelievable, right? He was one stubborn son of a gun.
He really was.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Heard you transferred to the juvenile division. That was news to me.
Shocking, right? Some career path.
But you requested to transfer, right? There a reason for that?
There is, actually.
It's a great disillusion?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company after all that went down? It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
I figured if Kazuma were still alive, he would have lent them a hand. That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them, too. And if they were in charge of the cleanup, then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza. Hence the transfer.
Right you are. It's tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. I wanted to sound cool, that is. But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dream. And that's why I want to keep doing. Maybe a part of me is still waiting for him. Aren't I just so faithful?
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san. It's fine.
Something wrong?
No, you're just way too good for him.
Thanks for that, Date-san. Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
Seriously, you're telling me. You sure you don't want to tell her anything?
I'm sure. As long as she's got a dream to chase. She's better off without me around.
That's the hard... But you know what? You should live how you... If there's a woman you love... I'm getting jealous just...
I guess...
What? Low blow.
Sorry. Thanks, Dot.
Oh, but I meant it. Just do what you... You've got tons of folks... And don't even...
I won't.
Do you think I could have Yukkei Janggukbap in a place like this?
Ah, nothing like it. Huh, this place sure does have an international menu. Japanese-style pickles, curry.
You're right.
Nah, these are just the mama here's favorites.
Oh, really?
Well, if she's serving food from all over, how about adding some Chinese to the menu?
Hey.
Fried rice, maybe chili shrimp.
If it ain't burning, it ain't real Chinese.
Huh?
What's got you...
That's probably just his inner pot.
Guess Zhao will have to wait
Worthy investment if this place...
You guys, the mamas get...
At this point, we'll be lucky if they ever serve Chinese.
Yeah. for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
Arigato.
Found it. Picture perfect. Yin Shireen? Has this always been here?
Come on, come in! Come one!
Ah, don't tell.
Quit your jabbering and stuff your pie hole with sushi! Don't be shy, sit your bum down and enjoy!
What the hell is she doing?
What's this? A customer? Oh god, my first customer this...
I'm, Suzuki.
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san! You just up and disappeared one day, so I thought you gave up the ghost somewhere. I never thought I'd meet you here. How did you even hear it?
Koyuki told me.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway,
Sure.
it's been so long, Kiryu-san. Like, what, 15, 16?
Has it now? Time really does fly. Can't believe a legendary hostess is making people sushi.
Did that surprise?
It did, yeah.
Well, I've always wanted to run my own restaurant. Didn't matter how big or small. And since my specialty is chirashi sushi, I just figured, why not?
Not a bad plan. The fact that you can put your hard-earned money toward making your dream a reality is impressive in it. So, how's business?
Yeah! No, not at all. I make a pretty mean bowl of chirashi, too. Maybe it just doesn't...
Maybe. Who knows? But you used to be known as the legendary hostess, right?
Yeah, I know, I could, but I can't.
How so?
I mean, if people only ever came here to see me, wouldn't you? Because then it doesn't matter what... I shouldn't have to rely on my old rep when I'm trying to run a sushi place. It's just not... It'd be a totally different story if I had a bar instead, or a joint that runs on service and hospitality. But at my place, the chirashi belongs in the limelight. I want people to come for my sushi, not me.
Well said. Classic Yuki.
You think so?
I do. Sure, at first glance, things may seem overwhelming, but you've got your own principles and ideals, and you never let yourself get carried away. It's very like you. You could have gone with the trends to keep Foreshine on top for over 10 years. You stayed the best of the best because you managed to do exactly
You really think so?
and your lapses.
But it doesn't change the fact that my place ended up being a total flop. I've got so much time on my hands.
Koyuki told me you were super busy.
Well, yeah, I had to. I mean, I don't want her to worry about me either. If I told her my place was practically a barren wasteland.
Fair point.
The only reason I can even try, but she's always been a hard...
About that. Things...
Huh?
Her club's about to have its grand opening, but Koyuki's been doing what she can, but doesn't look like she's feeling great either.